What is up, nerds, gamers, amateur movie critics? I'm all those things, and that's why you are watching Burke the Nerd. And today we are graced with the Hawkeye trailer, which I know a lot of people have not been super excited to see this series. I know Hawkeye isn't, for a lot of people, for some reason, not the most loved character, but I actually, for one, really like Hawkeye. And I really like the action that he brings to every movie that he's been in. I'm really excited to see this. And the trailer dropped today, so I want to live react to this with you guys. And I know it's been a while since I've been on the channel, so I appreciate you guys coming back and watching this. And if you like my reaction today, make sure you like and subscribe. And join us tonight at 6 p.m. when we'll be doing the Shang-Chi spoiler discussion, as well as a reaction to this trailer and talking more about that and what the implications of both of those have on the future of the MCU and Eternals coming up and all the other movies that we should be seeing soon. So if you like that, stick around. There's a lot more coming on this channel. So I'm really excited to see this, and let's just jump in. I'm going to be reacting to it, and then we'll talk a little bit about it at the end, and then we'll save some of the discussion for tonight. So let's dive right in. Check this out. I haven't seen it yet, so we'll see how this goes.
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys.
Ooh,
We're making up for
the
some lost
musical?
time.
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
So that's supposed to be Kate Bishop
Past is
pretending to be
caught up with
Ronan.
me.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas. I promise.
You have a little British accent in there for a second. So this is a Christmas movie. Okay. I did not know that about this.
I made a whole lot of enemies.
You're a Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
So he's just a super
Some
fan.
people
So
have actually called me
He's just a super fan, okay.
the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
Okay. So I kind of
babe,
just
I should
assumed
be
this was
back
someone that
in a
he was
day
going
or
to be
two.
training, but really it
Hang on a
sounds like
second.
she's already really good at what she does. Okay, I
Things
love
have
that. That's
gotten
fantastic.
more complicated.
Wonder what this organization is, or if we're meant to know. Oh my gosh. This looks like an
dangerous.
absolute ride.
Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
Okay. Let's go back. All right.
This is some Christmas.
Okay, so first of all, love that it's a Christmas series. Did not know that going into it. I don't know if that was always the plan, but also worth noting is that this is a Christmas show and in New York City. Also worth noting, Spider-Man 3 No Way Home is also in New York City and a Christmas movie. So we'll see if there's any overlap. I'm probably stretching this as one of those, oh, we should see Spider-Man. It's like, no, this is a Hawkeye series, but maybe we will see him. I don't know. Let's go back. I want to go back through one more time, just pick out things, see if there's anything I can see from that, and if there's anything more to break down here, because it seems like there was kind of a lot of different things going on.
This is the first
the overall
Christmas
plot
we've had
seems to kind of
in years.
make
love you
enough
guys.
sense. So obviously, like, he really hasn't been with his family, like, at all. He's kind of, I guess he's not a bad father, but he definitely has not been around for a long time. And then if you factor in the blip, that's another 5 years. So, yeah, this is supposed to be his first Christmas with his family. Probably more than 5 years if we account for all like the avenging he's been doing. So we'll see.
I'm making up for
Love
some
this.
lost time.
I think that's a great
Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante
a great
who
idea just to
terrorized
keep
the city's
having
underworld
Rogers'
is
legacy
back.
be thrown into like a Broadway show. That's great.
The
That's
past is
obviously
caught up with me.
that's the old footage. I wonder if
Should
we will
we
get
be
more
worried?
Ronin footage. I have a
it's
feeling we
nothing.
won't. I have a
I'll be home
feeling.
for Christmas. I promise.
I don't even think that footage is going to be recycled in. I think it's just a matter of showing it again. I'm wondering, so it makes me think maybe Kate Bishop is tied into his past when he was Ronin, and it could be, we talked about all these like drug cartels and stuff that Ronin was taking out. it's totally possible that Kate Bishop was like liberated by him at some point, and we're gonna figure out maybe one of the crime families or the mafia or whatever he fought, or the drug cartels could have freed her from something, or like maybe one of them killed her family or something. So she's motivated by that and looks at him as a role model, even in his Ronin days when he was, not so great.
When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
Because obviously she's wearing the Ronin suit right there, right?
You're a Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Okay, I don't know how a bell brings us out.
It's the most wonderful. Hey, babe, I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
I love that. So who's this group? I know this is not right. I know this isn't right, but it kind of makes me think of like maybe The Hand, but this is a little bit too more of like, never mind. They're all like Italian dudes. It's like definitely not The Hand. But I don't know what organization this could be. I'm gonna have to look into this. It seems like maybe it's just a group of thugs. Like maybe it's not a big criminal organization. Maybe it's just like a local gang or something.
Hang on a second.
So it would be cool to see Hawkeye go up against it. I know
Things have gotten
that's more Daredevil's thing.
more complicated.
How does he survive that? What is the scenario in which he survives whatever this is? I really don't know. Those drinks is really good. Is there anything in there? Like, do we see I don't see any logos or anything. But they are wearing similar uniforms, so it definitely is some sort of crime organization. It might just be local to New York City. But they're like all strolling up. Hold up, they're rolling up. I went back too early. I can't. Okay, right here. I'll get there. They're like rolling up in like Rockefeller Square with like fully armed. So whoever they are, they're at least bold. And then they're dealing with Hawkeye and Avengers. So clearly, like, they're a pretty good organization, like a pretty powerful organization. She might be related to them. I don't know. She looks familiar. I don't know if she's from. And then that scene right there. What is going on here? Is this meant to be like some what's the term? Renaissance fair? Is this supposed to be like some sort of Renaissance fair? They're all dressed like Vikings though, or like a LARPing. Because I don't see, why is she here, or why is he here? And I don't think they're any like part of that crime organization, or maybe they are. But this seems like a very out of place scene. Everything else looks very like Christmas in New York City, with a little bit of like season 1 Daredevil thrown in there. This is totally out of place. They're probably in Central Park, so it probably still is like with the Christmas theme, but I really don't know. Clearly, this is like one of the climax events.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that.
I like that. I like that because he is so
Your
good with
arrows
their
more dangerous than one?
They're actually going through that of like having a picnic. I don't know what that's about. It looks good.
It's just some Christmas.
So overall, my impressions, I have been very excited for the show. This accelerates it. I will say that there's a little bit more of a happy family vibe, and the whole idea of it being Christmas does add a layer of conditions to watching it, because I feel like if you're watching a show, if it is set around a holiday, it kind of makes you feel like you can only watch it around that holiday. So I don't know if anyone's connecting with that, but so I don't know if that was a good decision stylistically, but it's going to be fun, right? I mean, it's going to be an enjoyable time. So I'm looking forward to it. I think that there probably won't be too many far-reaching angles to this. It seems pretty secluded. I would imagine the only thing that's going to carry over significantly from this is potentially the retirement of Hawkeye and the obvious Kate Bishop going in on to be in further projects as either reprising the Hawkeye role, which is possible, could adopt the Hawkeye role by the end of this, but will just go on to be in the Young Avengers. So I think this is going to be good. I'm excited for it. Wouldn't say that my excitement's as high as like a Loki series or Falcon and the Winter Soldier was. It's probably one of my least anticipated, which I would have said it would have been higher. I think the trailer, seeing what it is, probably isn't as enticing as some of the other properties were. That being said, still super excited to watch it. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. So let me know what you guys think, and if you liked this trailer and you want to talk more about it, we will be talking about it live here at 6 p.m. on YouTube. And we'll also be talking about Shang-Chi. So if you want to talk about that stuff, make sure you're there tonight. And I look forward to it. So thank you guys for watching with me. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe if you like content like this and want to talk more comic book movies, talk more about any of that type of stuff. Make sure you stick around. So thank you guys for being a part of the Burke the Nerd community. I'll see you all soon. Take care.